What if we told you that stress, an invisible element in your life, is making itself visible on your skin? Imagine a foe, unseen but ever present, subtly wreaking havoc on your body. This foe is stress. It's a ubiquitous part of our lives, stemming from various sources like work pressure, relationship issues, or even a simple traffic jam. While it remains largely unseen, its effects can be clearly visible, especially on our skin. Yes, you heard it right. Stress doesn't just weigh down your mind, but it can also manifest physically, leaving visible traces on your skin. It's like a silent whisper, hinting at the internal turmoil that you might be experiencing. So, how does this happen? Why does an emotional state have such a profound impact on our physical appearance? The answer lies in the fascinating world of science, intertwining the mental with the physical. Keep watching to unravel the science behind how stress affects your skin. Ever noticed how your skin breaks out when you're stressed? That's no coincidence. You see, our bodies are finely tuned machines, and when stress enters the picture, it can throw everything out of balance. One of the most visible signs of this imbalance can be seen right on our skin. But why is that? The answer lies in our body's response to stress. When we're under stress, our bodies produce a hormone called cortisol. This hormone is part of our body's fight-or-flight response, which is designed to help us deal with threats or danger. But in today's world, we're not often dealing with physical threats, but rather mental and emotional ones. Here's the kicker. Cortisol isn't just a stress hormone. It's also a potent inflammatory agent. This means that when your body is churning out cortisol in response to stress, it can lead to inflammation throughout your body. And yes, that includes your skin. Now think about skin conditions like acne, psoriasis, and eczema. What do they all have in common? Inflammation. So when you're stressed and your body is producing more cortisol, it's like adding fuel to the fire. Your skin becomes more inflamed, which can exacerbate these conditions and lead to breakouts. But it doesn't stop there. High levels of cortisol can also disrupt your skin's natural balance, causing it to produce more oil. And as we know, excess oil can clog pores and lead to acne. It can even slow down the skin's healing process, making it harder for your skin to recover from these breakouts. So when you're feeling stressed, it's not just your mind that's under pressure. Your skin is bearing the burden too. It's a clear sign of how interconnected our bodies and minds truly are. So stress not only weighs on your mind, but it also takes a toll on your skin. Did you know stress is contagious? Yes, you heard it right. We often think of stress as an individual experience, but research suggests otherwise. The phenomenon is known as empathetic stress. This means you can actually catch stress from others, much like you would a common cold. Now, how does this happen, you ask? Well, it can occur through both direct and indirect interactions. Let's say you're in a room with someone who is visibly stressed. You might start to feel uneasy, your heart rate could increase, and you might even start feeling a bit jittery. That's empathetic stress in action. But it's not limited to in-person interactions. The digital world plays a part too. Ever felt overwhelmed after scrolling through your social media feeds? That's because stress can also be contagious online. So it's not just colds that are contagious, stress can be too. Stress doesn't just wreak havoc on your skin and mental health, it also contributes to belly fat. Let's delve into the science behind this intriguing connection. Picture this, when you're under stress, your body goes into a kind of survival mode. It thinks it's under attack, so it releases a surge of hormones, including one called cortisol. Now, cortisol is a bit of a troublemaker. It has a knack for stirring up your appetite, making you crave foods that are high in fat and sugar. You see, your body thinks it needs these foods to fight off whatever threat it perceives. But here's the catch. In our modern world, the threats we face aren't usually physical ones that we can fight off with a burst of energy. They're more likely to be things like work deadlines, traffic jams, or family issues. So those extra calories we consume end up stored as belly fat. And that's not all. Stress doesn't just make you eat more, it can also disrupt your sleep. When you're feeling stressed, you might find it harder to fall asleep or stay asleep throughout the night. This lack of sleep can throw off your body's internal clock, or circadian rhythm, leading to a whole host of problems, including weight gain. You see, when your circadian rhythm is out of whack, it can mess up your body's production of hormones that regulate hunger and appetite. So you might find yourself feeling hungry when you shouldn't be, and eating more than you need to. Now, you might be wondering, what can I do about this? Well, it all comes down to managing your stress. Techniques like meditation, yoga, and deep breathing can help reduce your body's stress response and keep those cortisol levels in check. Regular physical activity and a balanced diet can also go a long way in managing stress and maintaining a healthy weight. So, managing stress might be a key component to managing your waistline. Let's recap what we've learned about the surprising effects of stress. It's an invisible enemy that affects us in more ways than we often realize. From our skin to our waistline, stress plays a significant role. When we're stressed, our skin can become more sensitive and reactive, leading to issues like acne or eczema. Moreover, stress doesn't only affect us individually, it's contagious. Just being around someone who's stressed can increase our own stress levels. Have you ever noticed feeling tense after a conversation with a worried friend? That's the contagion of stress at work. Perhaps most intriguingly, stress can contribute to weight gain, particularly in the form of stubborn belly fat. The hormones released during stress response can cause an increase in appetite and a tendency to store fat in the abdominal area. All these highlights underscore the importance of managing stress. It's not just about feeling better mentally, but also about fostering healthier skin, reducing the risk of stress contagion, and maintaining a healthy body weight. Remember, stress management isn't just about feeling better mentally. It's also about looking and feeling healthier in your body. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more informative videos like this one.